push the button on the coffee maker. Thank goodness I got a cup under there real quick before the water started coming out. Whoops, I was just trying to scoot it over. Let it finish doing its thing. Okay, let's try that again. I had y'all propped in the window, so I'm having to kind of lean over, but hey y'all. I hope you're having a fantastic day, a blessed day. We are having a good day. We got Justin sent off to work and Audrey off to school, chicken chores done, boys' schoolwork done, and now we're gonna make a dessert because why not? What are we gonna call this dessert? What are we making? It's cinnamon rolls and fried apples. I can't think of anything fancy to call it. It is what it is. It's just 2 ingredients, 2 things that you're buying from the store at least. The cinnamon rolls have other ingredients in them. The fried apples have other ingredients in them, but all you've got to get from the store is a can of fried apples and some cinnamon rolls. By all means, you could make homemade cinnamon rolls from scratch fried apples and it would take this over the top, but it's delicious like it is. And it's something that you can put together real quick, real easy. Whether it's, a breakfast, like a special treat kind of breakfast, or a Thanksgiving dessert even. Let me get out what we need and we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, hey, did y'all see the turnip greens? I think I showed you a clip of that this morning when we were getting some stuff done. I may go out there and pick some today. I'm gonna make pintos tomorrow and I want some turnip greens to go with it. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna go harvest some of those today or just wait until in the morning. I don't know, but aren't they beautiful? I love looking out the window and seeing our little fall garden out there. Okay, let me get what we need for this dessert. Here's our little noise maker. Are you making all kinds of noise over here playing with your toys? Oh, is your sippy cup empty? You're cute. Fried apples, cinnamon rolls. I also have my oven preheating to 350 and I have a baking dish greased and ready to go. So now what I'm going to do is open up these cinnamon rolls and cut them into quarters. So each cinnamon roll into 4 pieces. And we will need the icing, but I'm going to set it to the side for right now. Now I'm just going to spread these pieces across the bottom of our baking dish. No real rhyme or reason or order to it, just putting them in there. Got you on the tripod now so I can get you up here where I can talk to you, where we're face to face. Now that we have the cinnamon rolls in the baking dish, we've got to do our fried apples. And you could just take the whole pieces of apple out of the can and lay them over in there. But what I found that I like to do is take a knife and kind of run it down and across the can and cut them into, a little bit smaller pieces. However you think you would prefer it. Leave them as whole slices, cut them up a little bit. You can take them out of the can and cut them up, but I just stick my knife in the can and slide it across a few times. And then we're going to lay those pieces of apple over in the baking dish with our cinnamon rolls. Not going to put a whole lot of the juice from the apples in there, mostly just the pieces of apple. Now we're just going to put that in the oven, bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes. It does take those cinnamon rolls. The first time I made this, I was like, surely to goodness it won't take that long. But having the apples in there with them, it really does take the 20 to 25 minutes. I'll update you though and let you know how long I leave them in here today. I always suggest keeping your eye on it though, because your oven may be a little bit different. What you're baking them in may be a little bit different than mine, so always keep an eye on it. And about 4 or 5 minutes before they're done, I like to take the pack of icing and sit it on my stove top so that the heat from the oven softens up that icing a little bit, so it's easier to drizzle over the top of it once it comes out of the oven. So I baked this for 25 minutes. It's just come out of the oven. Smells delicious. Smells like fall. And now I'm going to take the icing that came with the cinnamon rolls and just drizzle that over the top. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Yum. Let's take just a second and appreciate this dish. It is beautiful. It smells delicious. I wish you could smell it. And I know that it's good. I'm so ready to dig into this and have some. It smells like fall, y'all. My whole house smells like fall right now. That was delicious. I knew it would be. If you have any simple fall recipes like this that you're willing to share, let us know about them down in the comments. And I would love to read through those, maybe try some of them. I'm going to get a little bit more of this. I was sharing it with Wyatt, and when it was done, he was wanting some more. So I'm going to get a little bit more and feed that to him. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.